Hey everyone, it's July 24th, 2011, and today I want to talk about a few things. You might have noticed that I took down those popcorn grinder videos, and there's a reason for that. I decided that the grinding the popcorn into cornmeal was not only too complicated for the items I had, but unless I wanted to buy a $200 mill grinder, it was virtually impossible because it doesn't crush it fine enough. So I decided to go with the cornmeal I had in bags, and instead of making the corn chips, I made a corn bread, and it came out really good, as you can see here. It tastes really good. It tastes delicious. I wanted to show you the whole process of baking this, but it comes out better because you have the eggs, and that gives you the protein, and it also gives you the just more of a meal than just corn chips. So I decided to make the cornbread out of the cornmeal bags I bought. I guess you could use other corn and grind it that way, but like I said before, you really need the corn mill. I think it's called the Nutri-Mill. It's a machine on Amazon you can buy. I don't know why they're so expensive, but it mills the corn into like a flour consistency, and they're $200. So unless people want to start donating money to me, I'm going to be buying the cornmeal in bags from the supermarket from now on. I'm not making it myself. Although I did try it, I did try to do it, and I just want to tell you, it grinds it up, but not in the consistency that I wanted. So here are the photos again, and it tastes really good. As you can see, I tasted one of them, took a slice, and it tastes, it's a little sweet. I took one of the recipes off the internet, and it's a very good recipe. I may post it up on YouTube later for those of you who want it. It's a buttery cornbread. Other than that, I just wanted to mention two other things. I will be having a blog TV show tonight at 10 o'clock. So for you people who want to tune in, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll just be talking about more or less the news that's happened this week, and you guys can discuss amongst yourselves, and I'll be answering questions on what you guys think about what's going on. I did find a pretty interesting article today. It's now 2 weeks till the date, the infamous August 2nd date, and he pretty much says President Obama met with Republican and Democratic congressional leaders yesterday for a new round of talks aimed at averting the looming U.S. debt crisis. It says with a deadline to avoid the potentially catastrophic default less than 2 weeks away, both sides said they were committed to finding a solution to the impasse, but there was no sign of an imminent agreement. I'm going to read the whole article, but it says, if no agreement is reached by August 2nd, interest rates could rise, threatening the U.S. economic recovery and potentially setting off a wider global crisis. Obama wants legislation that will give the Treasury enough borrowing authority to see the government through to 2012, beyond the presidential election, and Republicans meanwhile said the deal needs a focus on cutting government spending. It says tensions were already heightened entering yesterday's meeting after Boehner dramatically walked out of talks with Obama Friday night. And then it says in a Twitter post, White House Communication Director Dan Pfeiffer ripped the Republicans. 3 times the GOP has walked away from a deficit deal because they wouldn't ask the wealthy and corporations to pay a little more. Pfeiffer zinged, too bad for the country, quote unquote. So that's the story going on there, and one can only wait that long, until a deal is reached, if a deal is reached at all. But 2 weeks to go, and if nothing is reached, this country is pretty much going to be defaulting on its loans, and it's what it owes other countries. So, we'll just have to see and wait, and only time will tell. So for those of you who want to tune in tonight on the blog TV show, you're welcome to do so. I just ask you guys, just be respectful. I've never really had any problems in the room, but the link to my Blog TV show is below. But if you want to go there, my name on Blog TV is SamF1966, or you can go to blogtv.com/people/SamF1966. Very easy to find me. So I'll see you guys tonight, and again, that corn thing, that corn project didn't go very well. Didn't go as well as I thought, but I found out a few things. The first thing I found out is that you need a very expensive corn mill. It's impossible to do it by hand, but it's always good to have one of those on, ready in case I need it for something, such as just grinding flour, if you need to grind flour or something. But it doesn't really do a very good job with popcorn. It really doesn't. Anyway, guys, take it easy. Stay safe. Bye.